Hey everybody, Joel Hansen here, and today I'm here with my friend Daniel. We're heading down to Welland, Ontario to do Mount Bellies Belly Buster Challenge. It's a burger challenge nonetheless, and I'll put the menu description right now. So it is a 2-pound patty, a 1/4 pound of cheese, 1/2 pound of bacon, a larger than life bun, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, etc. You have 1 hour to eat it, and it's free. Otherwise, it's $49. You also get a t-shirt and Wall of Fame. And you can't forget the heaping pile of fries. And so this challenge has been completed by Furious Pete, as well as Magic Mitch. Furious Pete currently holds the record of just over 10 minutes, whereas Magic Mitch did it in 12 minutes and 40 seconds. I haven't eaten all day, I'm starving. I figured it'll be pretty loud in there, so give a bit of an intro here, and I'll update you when we get there. And we made it outside the restaurant here, so MT Bellies. So we got the order in. It's a little louder in here, but that's all right. So looking excited. I haven't eaten in like 9 hours. I'm super hungry. So let's go after the record. I'm gonna do my best, and we'll see what happens. Does the time start now?
Right now.
Right now?
Okay.
Right.
Can you get a timer again?
Yeah, I got it, man. Do it.
So anyway, the challenge just arrived. They sang it in. It's probably like 2 pounds of fries.
Hurry up, man.
Massive burger. Wow.
Let's go.
We had an abrupt start, so here's another picture of the challenge.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on my food adventure today, where today I'm taking on MT Bellies, oh my god, MT Bellies Belly Buster Burger Challenge. So the challenge itself, according to foodchallenges.com, is 3.5 pounds, however I know that is incorrect, it is bigger. Not only if you just add up the beef, the bacon, and the cheeses, they're 2 3/4 pounds, plus there's a massive bun, and that was a minimum 1.5 pounds of fries. So in all reality, it was probably more about a 4.5 pound challenge. I did decide I would go, or at least attempt the record. We'll see how I do later on. However, the biggest thing about this food challenge is it was a big learning curve. I made a few we'll call amateur mistakes, which I now know I will never make again. First off, I didn't know the time was going to start as soon as I dropped off the burger, and I was not prepared. I didn't have my music ready, I didn't have my drinks ready, so that was definitely a bit of a switch over there.
What's the time?
Yeah, 4:17, man.
So as you just saw, this is just over 4 minutes in. I made really good time. I'm glad I did the fries first because they were the hardest fries I've ever had to eat. They were what I would call like double fried fries or double batter fried, so with just this incredibly crunchy shell on them. And oh my gosh. 6.5 minutes in, I was still going strong. I had the burger pretty much down. Just kind of had the toppings, which were falling all over the place, and then some fries. It was actually a big difficulty with this challenge that the plate was so small because I had to like tediously take the fries off the plate, at least at the beginning, and that ultimately slowed me down a bit. Still shooting for that 10-minute mark at this point.
9:05, man.
You saw me just shake my head, and I am incredibly disappointed that I did so. Mentally, I gave up.
921, 921. You do it? No? I don't think so. You can do it. You're not far off though, man. I'll tell you your time.
You know what? I think you can do it. Take your time.
38 seconds.
You can do it. You can do it.
No, he's fine.
I don't have 10 minutes.
No? He's trying to do his 10, so he'll do it. He'll finish it off.
I had literally 2 or 3 handfuls of food left, but I was starting to hit a wall. This is my first challenge in almost a month, and I didn't prepare for it properly.
So I didn't get 10 minutes. So now I can just relax.
Do note, I didn't give up on the challenge itself. I had a full hour to complete it, but I just, unfortunately, I didn't have the 10 minutes record in me that night. I was not able to have a capacity or max out meal the day before, nor was I able to have a liquid max out meal earlier in the day. I really did not prepare for this. I should have, especially after having a month off, where I didn't do any food challenges. The most I did was the odd kind of slow capacity meal. So my body just wasn't used to taking in so much, we'll say, food or volume in such a short amount of time. And ultimately that was my downfall. And like I said, I was incredibly disappointed in myself, especially because I only had 2 or 3 handfuls left. I mean, there's no excuses. I just couldn't perform. That's it. But what I am super thankful for is that I can look back on the situation analytically. So, things I will never do again. I will never not clarify when the challenge starts. I will never not have my beverages ready in advance. I will never walk into a challenge unprepared. And I will never do a challenge at 9:30 p.m. again.
17:39. Oh, you can see it. Look it up.
So final time about 17 minutes.
Awesome, man.
Or 17:42. I was about 2 handfuls of fries away from the record, but I just couldn't do it. I was about 9:40. I just couldn't. I had to burp, but that was a challenge. Until next time.
To give a few closing comments, as it was pretty loud in the restaurant at the time. It was a really cool challenge overall. I would recommend it. In fact, with the hour time limit, you could just sit down and thoroughly enjoy it. The fries were definitely hard to eat, so be prepared. But huge thanks to MT Bellies for allowing me to do the challenge and providing the challenge. They also said they would mail me my t-shirt since they could not find them at the time, so that's really cool. The staff were excellent. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like, a thumbs up, and until next time, happy eating.